Tricky Diesel.
Hey guys, so it's me, Kiani. Notice this look? I actually wore this look a few weeks ago and I had a lot of questions on how I created it. This is my look that I call Blackout. Definitely not a look for everyone. However, for those of you that are ready to take your makeup to the next level, try something a little bit more creative, stepping outside of your box, I would definitely say try this look. There are layers, there are several different products, all in the black hue. Stop whenever you like, add more whenever you like. I did stop with just adding one set of lashes. I have seen this look with lashes on the bottom. Looks absolutely amazing. Wear the look with confidence and be fierce. If this is a look you're interested in, stay tuned and I'll show you how I created it. So let's get started. First, I'm going to use my paint pot by MAC. See how deep that is? I'm going to grab my number 217 brush, Old Faithful, and just going to start to pat this on. I have already primed my eyes with just my regular Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, and that's it. I don't want to make the product too difficult to work with. However, I want to definitely give the eye some holding power. I'm going to go ahead and move to the next side. You're going to make sure you apply equal amounts on both sides. You don't want to take the paint pot any higher than the eye bone. This is all about the technique. The look is supposed to be smoky and fierce, but you need to make both eyes look identical. This is definitely not a look I would suggest if you are in a rush. Even experts blend this out to perfection, which is the beauty of it. I mean, it's black, so you want it to be consistent. It's going to be definitely noticeable if you're not, because you're drawing so much attention directly to your eyes. And the longer I wore this, actually, the prettier it became. And you see how I'm just kind of starting to create the curve here, just slightly above the eye bone. But you see I didn't add too much more product. Going right back in on this eye and going to really make that match. Okay, just kind of taking this up at a slant here, slight slant, and I'm really not going to fan this out. Sometimes I really like to do a winged eye, but I want this to stay very concentrated. I want my eyebrow and this line to match up, so be careful when you're winging that out. And just keep blending it up. Blending that up. Blending out. All right. Next, because I want to create a little bit more definition, I'm going to grab my MAC Feline Kohl pencil and I'm going to rim that in the inside. And I'm going to go ahead and rim it in on the inside to build on my black. And just take this up, no specific way. You just want to build it up. Almost like you're making a real fat lash line. Go back in, that same MAC 217, and start smoking this out. What I'm doing is removing the harsh line here, but I'm really building on the intensity with the eyeliner. See how that's just starting to blend out? Blend directly in. So now I have layers of black. Now, I'm just going to barely start to slant this up. See how I'm pulling that and slant. I'm going to grab this and pat it in. Pat it in. Pat it in. Because now I have my smoke going out this way to an angle. Since I'm working on this side, just underneath. Same on this side. Start blending it out. Blending it out and up. Out and up. Out and up. Blend in. Blend in. Control your brush. Smoke in. Smoke it in. Just keep blending till you get that to perfection. Some people would like a little bit more intensity. You can go back in with more eyeliner. You want to do that, or you can just continue to work with this brush because it's completely covered in color. Two eyes, make both of them look identical. You kind of have to stretch your face some. I just think this is so intense, which makes it really, really a fierce, fierce, fierce look. Okay, now what I want to do is grab get you a liquid black liner. I'm using one that I found in a trade show. It's called Blackness. I want to say it's by Private Label. Not really sure, but any one that you get is going to really, really work. I'm going to grab my e.l.f. contour brush. I'm going to stab this directly in and just barely just set that on the line just to create a little bit more intensity. So I'll have layers of black now. Layers of black, and just kind of swoop that in right into that bone there. You have layers of black. Same thing on this side. I'm not going to fan that in as much on the inner part. I just want to kind of leave the intensity on the outer crease. I'm going to go just underneath. Bring it all the way in. Same thing. Layers of black. I'm going to grab my crease brush, and this is my Smashbox crease brush, and we're just going to start to blend this. Blend it. Blend it. Same thing on this side. Blend it. Blend it. Push, 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 push. Release your pressure on your brush. Push, 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 push. Out, 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 out. Same thing on this side. Push, 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 push. See that? How it's starting to bleed out without you having to apply too much more product. Push, push, push. If you need more product, you grab one of your brushes that already has product. Don't dip back into, because you can start making a mess, because this is actually just the finishing process here. Push, push, push. Push, push it out. Have a light shooting in on this side. I'm going to make sure they're both even. Okay, go back in, but this one needs a little bit more blackness. Push, 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 push. See, I'm not adding more product, guys. I'm just pushing it out. Okay? Now, the beauty of this, there's no fallout. product is so sticky and liquidy. I'm keeping my contour here and I'm fanning out this way, so it kind of creates a really side dramatic, but you're keeping the concentration of color again right with the iris of the eye. And fan that out just beautifully. Just love that. Intense, intense, intense. This is my blackout. Come back in, buff, buff, buff. If you want, you can create a highlight on the brow area. I'm not. I'm just keeping it really simple just to show you technique. I'm going to grab some lashes, apply them, and I'll be right back to show you the finalized look. And there you are, the finished look. So obviously this look is not going to be for everyone, but it's for those of you that asked, how did I create it? Wear the look with fierceness. Enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching. Now for the close-up. That's all I have.